What's up, everybody? Starting here in a few seconds. All right, welcome. This is Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden, which I didn't know a whole lot about up until about a week ago. And it's a weird mix of XCOM style battles with kind of real-time exploration like what you're seeing here. Where you come across the battles dynamically, you can kind of, there's some stealth as well, where the battles aren't like separate little, battlefields you go into. It's all integrated into this big, these big regions you explore, which is kind of cool.
My brain must be rotting. Is that a beautiful?
So we're just about 45 minutes into the game, not very far.
I know that. Beautiful.
I have a few upgrades I've done. There's a skill tree. I got this duck guy and a boar. I've also upgraded their weapons a few times. You can put like mods on them, which is pretty cool. I just bought this pipe gun. I was using this crossbow and you had to reload it in between every shot, which took like one action point during your turn. So that was kind of annoying.
Stay right there. Who are you?
You're Selma, right? You're a mutant like us, on Hammond's team.
Do I owe you money?
No.
Did I kill your brother?
No.
Then Selma I am. Who are you?
I'm Dux, and he's Borman. Hello? Like the only walking duck and boar
Dux
in the
and
whole
Borman.
lot. Come on.
That's funny. I think you've mistaken me for someone who
Is there a
keeps
goat
duck.
character?
I've got to catch up.
I don't know. I
Hammond
know
before
there's a
it's too
fox
late.
character.
You're part of Hammond's crew.
I haven't came across a
How
goat
did you
yet.
get separated?
It was weird. We were all hearing strange voices, not from the zone, in our heads. And that's when the ghouls ambushed us. After the fight, I was somehow blinded, paralyzed. I could barely move. I told Hammond I'd catch up to him when it wore off. 2 long, rough days. But I'm better now. He headed up north to a crash site to find some metal ship. Says it was sent
Yeah,
from...
Andrew, it's been pretty fun so far. I'm only about
Do you
45
believe
minutes
him?
in though.
If Hammond thinks there's an Eden, there's an Eden. Believe me.
I am a
You guys are trying to
medium
find
fan
him
of
too?
XCOM style combat
can work
systems. I would
together.
prefer
This is insane. You want to go more?
like Final Fantasy Tactics,
Ghouls
like
Central?
tactics style battle systems over than the chance-based
A lot of
XCOM
fools have
style.
tried to kill me, but I'm still here.
I think,
So,
what was that game?
Am I part of your
Mario
team or
plus
what?
Rabbids Kingdom Battle did the XCOM battles pretty well without adhering to that like chance to hit, and the game was still, challenging without that. But yeah, I expect to have a 90% chance to hit and miss more often than you feel you should. It's one of those. So yeah, we did see there's an enemy up there. We saw his little vision cone. There is some stealth elements here. Yeah, that's like one of the first little like
I don't think
talking
we want
cutscenes
Ryan
we've seen like
to
that.
call
There's a
buddies.
town that
Stay here.
has the characters a little more front and center. That was more like an interaction than a cutscene. Okay, so we're gonna turn off our flashlight and sneak here.
Ugly face. You see anything out there? No. There's nothing.
Yeah, so there's their vision cones, and I can split up.
Stop calling me ugly face.
I should probably see what she's equipped with, because I just got her. Give her a secondary. So she's got a silenced pistol. Alright, so I bought a thing where she can like reach high places apparently now. Yeah, you like augment them with like mutations, kind of gnarly.
Can't look at my face, it's my face. Now put your eyes out there and look for intruders.
Not sure if that's going to detect me behind this car. Oh, he got caught. Oh man, level 10, that's not good. Level R, we're like level 3 or 4. It's a bad situation we might have just got in. Oh yeah. Not sure if you can run from fights yet. Yeah, I'm very bad at stealth, and yeah, I failed that part of this right there. So this guy's got to heal. It does teach you to just flat out avoid battles. What level are my guys? Oh, level 6. Yeah, this is one I probably should have avoided. It's not looking good. Have to use a precious grenade. Once you use them, they're gone. Hey, what's up, Danger? Our first encounter, we just got ourselves in a probably lethal situation here. Probably gonna die.
Dead! Get the bird! Now! Gotcha!
Yeah, first, the graphics are pretty nice for this style of game. I like how the battles take place in the same world that you move around in.
One of ours is down!
Yeah, baby!
I got a smoke grenade. I don't think Dux is gonna live unless I try to regroup here. Oh, that took 2 action points. Should have noticed that. The goal was to throw that and then run into it. Dux is gonna die. I just started this and you can tell I don't know what I'm doing quite yet. No ducks.
This tastes so good! Overwatch.
No, it's not looking good.
Overwatch.
I think we were supposed to avoid this battle or do a better job at stealthing it. We can't hit anybody right here. Yeah, that smoke hindered more than it helped, actually.
They took one of ours out.
Like somebody died from fire.
Give me some.
I mean, I can't compare this to the two most recent XCOM games yet. Like I said, I'm only about 45 minutes in. I'm like just learning how to play.
Last one. You got it.
I like the combat in XCOM games. I don't like the meta level stuff in between battles where you can lose. You can lose the game not in the battles. I don't like that element of XCOM. Like you lose in the menus. That's not fun to me. I don't think this has anything like that. Is that guy trying to bring him back to life or something? Oh, to use your like action, my like skills I used, you have to have a certain amount of kills. That requires 2 kills, so I can't do that. I was gonna go try to save ducks. I don't even think I have any med packs to even revive them. Yeah, I don't think we have any med packs. I think Ducks is done for.
Happy. You will be happy.
Frisco, deal with that one now. No sweat on it. Die with me.
Alright, this is just wasting stream time. We are going to lose this 100%. Let's try this again. Yeah, I think I was supposed to either avoid that or stealth it better. Now, how is the game so far? I'm just starting out trying to learn its nuance. I'm really bad at stealth in games, and this game has a pretty important stealth element to initiate the battles, to kind of get a leg up on them before going into the XCOM style fights. I'm struggling with how that works. The combat itself and the exploration's pretty fun.
Look what we have here. Am I a grade A stalker or what?
Try to go a different way.
You see this hidden path through the forest?
Yeah, pretty early on the game teaches you like, hey, you don't have to fight everybody. And you shouldn't fight everybody. So I'm trying to figure out who I should be fighting and who I shouldn't be.
Stay back, guys.
Let's take her in. Yeah, the graphics are pretty cool so far. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the route we're supposed to go. That guy was only level 5. Yeah, I think this is how you're supposed to approach fights. A little more thoughtful than what I did before. Let's go up here. Oh, wrong button. It's alright. Drastically easier fight than we were just in.
Does that hurt?
Yeah, I think I went the wrong way there. Yeah, definitely take this group of little 5 dogs over that other crazy encounter.
That all you got?
So what it's telling me here, they haven't noticed him yet. And if I move him, they will notice. But, yeah, he's not in a very good spot anyways.
Bullseye! Got that, Rodhead. Nice.
Yeah, it's kind of like Divinity, where you naturally come across battles. I'm not sure if in Divinity characters can like seamlessly come into battles like halfway through a battle, like if they're patrolling, or in this game I'm pretty sure they can. I had a patrol that was just moving around and entered the battle like halfway through it. But yeah, a lot like Divinity. Was there a bunny girl character? I don't know. There's a fox character we haven't met yet.
Yeah.
Now that was a good kill.
Get over here.
Whoa, what is happening? Oh. I hit A and it like ran me over to that ladder. There we go. 20% critical chance from high ground. I'm gonna give that to ducks, and give my close quarters guy that other hat. Give him some more range.
Elder Almighty, I've seen some crazy shit in the zone, but this takes the bullet. This house must have belonged to some small people. I mean, small. That is just the weirdest.
I mean, he seems like a good duck. I mean, he looks pretty quality. Yeah, so far all the stuff I've equipped like actually appears on their person. One cool thing, even the weapon mods, you might not be able to see it here. If I was in town, I could show you where the weapon mods actually socket onto the weapons quite well too. Like every single mod was like handcrafted to fit on every weapon instead of it just like throwing it on there somewhere. It like integrates it, pretty cool. There's like a hub
So I was
town
talking
we'll probably
to
go back
Iridia,
to later.
and she told me about this ancient machine she had seen out in the zone, not too far from here. She said it looked like it had fallen from the sky, crashed into the ground, and it spread more than enough scrap around for us.
I didn't sign up to hunt some ghoul looters. This is ridiculous. They're everywhere. Stay back.
So she has a silenced pistol. I'm gonna see if I can take this guy out without alerting other people.
Mess with the wrong girl.
Faster! We got to get this stuff back to the rear before Grey One knows we're gone. Look at these things. We are heroes. Grey One will love us, make us her favorites. Grey One is our leader, not our friend. She sees these goodies, she takes them, kills us.
Ah, stick it up your nose hole. Grey One is a weak old hag. Oh, I hope she didn't hear that. Did you hear that? I'm sorry, Grey One.
Is the game plagued with microtransactions? I don't think there's microtransactions at all that I'm aware of. I don't think it's a full price game either. I think it's maybe 35. Should probably double check that. Let me check that real quick, the price. Yeah, 35 bucks on Steam. I think it's coming to PS4 and Xbox as well. I'm actually playing with a controller. It works surprisingly well with a controller. Nope, no loot boxes. This is that tier of video game that's right underneath that those common tropes like that. It is a good old-fashioned video game.
Stay back.
That had to hurt.
We alerted some people.
Oh man, you are the shit.
Worth buying. I'm only about an hour in now. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm not a huge fan of XCOM style combat. I like it okay. I prefer the more like tactics style of turn-based, like Final Fantasy, Disgaea. I prefer that than the chance-based shot style in like XCOM and this. So far we've been getting really good rolls on our chance to hit though. Abnormally good. I don't know if I missed any shots yet. But I feel it was artificially inflate the challenge of these games when it's like 75% chance to hit and you miss quite a lot. I probably jinxed myself right here. Yep, called it. Failure due to no fault of my own. Not a huge fan of that. Everything else so far has been really cool though. Is this in the Xbox Game Pass? I don't know. I turned on my Xbox One for the first time in like 3 or 4 months just yesterday. Really wish we could finish somebody off right now. I really needed to finish one of them off. Getting surrounded now.
Don't step into the lock. Confirmative. He's lying down again.
I'm bleeding here. I don't feel so good.
Yeah, it changes according to your distance, according to how far your weapon range is, as well as if you're in full cover or half cover.
You did it, kid.
Overwatch.
Get that annoying freak as good as dead!
Yeah, I like the graphics too.
Your injuries have been attended to. State further medical needs.
It's easier to tell what's going on than XCOM, where it has maybe too many layers with you know, building floors and yeah, just in buildings on top of buildings. It can get kind of confusing. So far, this hasn't really had a whole lot of verticality. It has had a few places where I could post up. Build the heal bot? He's too far back there. They're kind of pushing me back. A little overwhelmed. I'm playing this on PC, Be Righteous. I'm pretty sure it's on PS4 and Xbox One as well. And when's she gonna get rid of that fire? Oh, 2 more turns, dang. Oh no.
Time kill the woman! No sweat on it! Overwatch.
Applying antiseptic
Oh, I
spray.
can revive people, oh man. I'm terrible at this game.
Damn it!
Gonna die again. Yeah, there's an Overwatch mechanic exactly like XCOM, even called Overwatch.
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 Personal injury detected. Care provider on approach vector.
Cut that filthy mutant neck! They dropped one of us!
Alright, we're back to having a chance now. Man, there's no good way to get to ducks without being right out in the open. Overwatch isn't doing me good.
Suppository applied. Have a nice day.
Serves you right!
The game's $35. I'm not sure if it's technically an indie game. It's published by FUNCOM and developed by... Who is it developed by? Looking up who it's developed by. Developed by the Bearded Ladies. Published by FUNCOM. Who knows? Who knows what indie game means anymore? Oh, I just clicked back on the screen to... That was bad. I was on my second screen and had to click back over here and it just made me move. I think we're gonna lose this one, boys. And I don't have any weapons reloaded. We're just gonna have to run for ducks.
Nasty wound, let me fix it.
I think that was the nail in the coffin for this. That misclick. And no weapons reloaded either. Oh man. I'm like pretty bad at these games and I'm only playing on normal, so There's 2 more higher difficulties I could have started on. Game is brutal.
Overwatch.
Don't step into the light. I'm on my way.
Feel good. Feel hungry. Getcha! Tell you dead.
Overwatch.
Well, he's gonna die next turn from the fire. And I really need to get rid of that guy. Can't hit him.
Yeah.
We've lost one.
Personal injury detected. You have been served. Please state further injuries.
I think just keep reviving the same guy. Alright.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm only about an hour 15 minutes into the game, and I'm getting crushed on normal. I am quite bad at stealth and strategy games, though, and this has both. This relies a lot on both. And also that misclick did not help earlier. He's too far.
Overwatch.
It's all over, guys.
Operation.
See what kind of checkpoints this has. Last time I just reloaded my last save.
Killing again.
Take the swine. Now smash it down.
Overwatch.
Yeah, I'm noticing the stealth element is actually quite important,
Operating.
which is a shame because I don't really like stealth. I'm not big into stealth games. I'm too impatient for stealth. I don't know, guys. There's like nothing I can do. No chance to hit. Why? Range and high cover. Alright. I'm guessing there's permadeath when your characters like die all the way.
Circuits are free.
Yeah, put it back together. As good as dead.
I'm assuming they're like dead for good.
Confirm entering sleep mode.
Of course, nothing's reloaded. Oh.
There is no paradise beyond.
Pretty tough. So where are we at here? I gotta change my brain. We are now officially playing a stealth game. Instead of thinking like it's an XCOM game with a hint of stealth, no, it's a stealth slash XCOM game almost equally. Alert the wrong group and you're gonna die. So I don't know, that guy has 10 health. We can't even finish him off in one hit. Maybe we could go around to where that med bot was at, get him first. Am I covering Smash? Yeah. Definitely. I have 2 videos planned on launch weekend. Or 2 ideas I want to do. What does the up arrow mean on your character's profile? It means they have a skill point. Certain skills take more than like 1 skill point, so I'm just saving up to buy a higher level thing. Well, there's the med bot. Man, as soon as you hit ambush, I don't think there's a way to not engage. So we can't like test and see how much damage I would do to him, I don't think.
Elder Almighty.
Man, I don't know if this is gonna go any better. So many guys. I think somebody has maybe a hand grenade. Damage 4. Yes. That would finish off one of them. Alright, we're gonna try the stupid grenade method here.
They dropped one of us!
Now let me go. Thank you. Alright. So we also have a Molotov. I don't know if that medbot can really attack us.
Don't step into the light. I'm on my way. Reinserting into
Smash the filler one!
Let's see if I have any hacking skills. No, I don't have any kind of hacking stuff yet. I'm not sure if there is anything like that. Kind of like post-apocalyptic. It might have hacking. I haven't really looked that far in the skill trees. Oh no. Oh, he grenaded me back. Come on. Used my own tactic against me.
Feels so good.
I'm it.
Gotta just try to get as many down as I can. Quickly as I can.
He's lying down again.
Alright, so this should allow him to act after I move. Shotgun him, it'll interrupt the res. Does like just any shot work? I'm trying to get everybody out of this fire. Think that counts as fire?
Gotcha. Unit
Finally figured out how to use
Injury
it.
analysis in progress.
Bang, bang, bang!
Oh, there is a hacking skill.
Fit as a fiddle in no
I
time.
am back! The woman! Now back!
They got me good.
I'm wounded.
We lost one!
Yeah, it seems like I'm never on the offensive to do stuff like go interrupt that med bot or even try to kill him. I'm struggling with how to approach fights in this. Like I had the advantage for like one turn, and that was instantly turned around on me. That guy's gonna die next turn. He's on fire already. Guess we can go get ducks.
Here, let me help you.
Oh, I didn't want to.
Not too shabby.
I thought that's where I was gonna revive ducks, not move her. Well.
boss is down!
Come on. Should have just shot somebody instead of risking Overwatch. I haven't found Overwatch to be that helpful yet. Oh, if I reload before I move, you can still fire. Doesn't reload. Reload counts as an action, and then move counts as an action. That would be 2 of my points. I can reload and then shoot. That's a smart thing to do, at least. Alright, so that did that interrupt it or not? That cone's a little inaccurate. Like, he's clearly in the cone, but he's not highlighted blue. He's not gonna hit him. I don't think it's possible to get all 3. This really needs to hit. Thank you.
They dropped one of us!
Damn it! I'm hit!
See, I don't know what you mean by that, Andrew, because reload takes an action point it's showing me, and then either move or firing also takes an action point. So with only 2 action points, I can't reload, move, and then shoot unless I use this ability here, or I can do an extra action. Oh, this is on Game Pass? Nice. I went through him. All right.
Nailed it.
She still might die, but we're definitely gonna win this one.
Oh! I'm wounded. Overwatch.
Thank you. Jeez. Cutting it close. I feel like that would have worked a lot better if they didn't use my own method against me and throw that grenade on me. needle pistol. Nice.
Over here.
That is very important. Armor. Alright. 8 skill points. Allows you to fly. What? Give that to the pig, you can have 3 silent weapons to ambush. Oh, I didn't know that needle gun was silenced. Oh, I did. Yeah, I did give it to him. Nice. So apparently ducks can fly now. How is the game so far? It's pretty good if you like XCOM style games with some stealth in there. But I'm only about an hour and a half in, so I can't pass judgment yet.
Huh, that's funny. Saw a storybook in the Ark about the ancients. They were wearing suits of armor just like this.
Immune to critical hits, nice.